Hey guys, this is Matimi0, and today I'm here to bring you some Medal of Honor gameplay and commentary. And for today's video, I'm going to be running and gunning. But before I actually get into the gameplay and tips, I wanted to first give you guys a little update for where I've been at the last couple of weeks. So if you guys have been following along, you'll know that I've been a part of the NextGenTactics Directors Contest, and because of that, I've been spending a lot of my time and resources making 2 videos a week for them, so I haven't been really able to make a lot of content for my channel. But since the contest is officially over now, and I think we learned the results for that contest in, I think this week, or the end of this week, so I'm keeping my fingers crossed for that. But because it is officially over, I am finally going to be able to dedicate more of my time to my channel and giving you guys a lot of great videos. But real quick, I just wanted to quickly say that if you guys really enjoy my commentaries and my videos, you're definitely going to want to check out NextGenTactics. They have just a phenomenal amount of videos that you guys will really enjoy. At least I really enjoy them. And especially since Black Ops is coming out, they plan on pretty much dedicating their entire YouTube channel to anything that relates to Black Ops. So if you're interested in the campaign, zombies, multiplayer, strategies, they're going to have it all, and you guys should definitely check it out if you are just as excited as I am for the upcoming game. And apparently my teammate right there just wanted to give me a little love tap right there, and that was cute. But for the NextGenTactics contest, I made a live commentary kind of explaining how to run and gun in the game. But since it was a live commentary, I wasn't able to give a complete list of everything I think you should do, or a complete list of tips that I think are really beneficial to running and gunning in this game. So I wanted to just make this video to kind of clarify everything and make a more complete and comprehensive list of tips. So I hope you guys enjoy. So my first tip is, and I mentioned this in my previous video, but that is to use the shotgun, and it's actually my favorite weapon right now. And right there, apparently I became a Tier 1 veteran. Go me. But right here's a good example. You can pretty much take out potentially 5 enemies close up. You have a clip of 5, and really, in my opinion, it is the only weapon that allows you to actually do this. You can probably do it with the PKM or the LMGs, but practically, I mean, it's a one-shot kill up close, and really, it's pretty awesome when you come across 3 people like that and you can just swiftly take them out. So that's one reason. But the other reason is because you can actually snipe with the shotgun, and it's actually pretty humorous when you actually can pull it off. There's been numerous times where I'll get a headshot off on a sniper, and it's a one-shot kill, and they'll send angry messages saying that I'm a hacker and how are you sniping, me across the map with a shotgun, and it's pretty fun. I know it sounds weird that you can snipe with a shotgun, but it's definitely possible in this game. So it works both as a close-range weapon and also a long-range weapon. But really, you're going to want to use it up close, so you're going to want to play on maps that actually allow you to take advantage of this. So I usually play on the sector control and combat missions, and right now I'm playing, not combat missions, I'm sorry, Team Assault and sector control. And right now I'm playing on Cobble City Ruins, and I would recommend also the Marketplace and Kunar Base. I think there's one more, or 2 more, but for right now, the names of those maps are eluding me. But you're going to want to play on maps that are going to allow you to flank your enemy and take advantage of close-quarter situations. So like I said, either if you pick up Sector Control or Team Assault, they usually kind of switch between great maps that are going to allow you to actually flank your enemy and get up close. Another thing you're definitely going to want to take into consideration is when you actually are playing on these maps, you're going to want to actually figure out different routes you can take to take advantage of the shotgun. So right now I'm playing on Cobble City Ruins, and I'm not actually going to give you guys specific routes, but you're going to want to play the maps, learn different routes and corridors where you can take advantage of the situations that are presented to you, and really you're just going to want to keep yourself out of the open as much as possible, and if you do come across an enemy, you're going to have the advantage because, or at least you're going to hopefully have the advantage because once you actually come across them, it's going to be a up-close and personal battle. But another, and I think this is probably my main advice for this video, is when you actually do come across someone and you take the shot, like right here I see an enemy, I didn't actually take the shot, but since I saw him and I knew he actually knew where I was, I went up here to flank him, and I didn't actually just run out and try to take a shot at him. And really, I find that there are 3 different scenarios that you can come into, and this is kind of general, but of course they're going to be different. But 3 different scenarios that, at least in my opinion, if you think about it, it's going to really improve your gameplay. So the first thing is, once you actually meet an enemy, is you take the shot and then you immediately go behind cover. And if the enemy didn't see you, then you can proceed to go back out and, go for another shot and try to finish them off. But if they do actually see you, I would recommend either kind of assessing the situation. Should I either run back out, taking the risk at running out and getting myself killed, or should I just kind of wait for them to come to me, or should I run away and try to hit them from a different angle? At least in my opinion, if you see an enemy that's just by himself and he knows where you're at, I would just kind of wait where you are, kind of maybe get a little bit better position and wait for him to come to you. And if not, and there's, let's say you come across two different people, go behind cover, and then maybe, at least in my opinion, is to try to hit them from a different angle and make it so that they are confused as to where you're at. And from doing this kind of process where you think about, what's going on, what should I do, at least in my opinion, it has greatly increased my my experience in this game, and it's definitely been a lot more pleasant, and I haven't died as frequently. And it's allowed me to get games like this where I can get a lot of awesome kills. And I think this is going to wrap up for the tips for this video. I don't want to bore you. I know I've kind of repeated some of the tips from my earlier videos. Like right there, I was going to talk about the RPG and how you can pretty much snipe people from across the map, and especially snipers who are stationary. But I don't really want to go into much more detail about that because I just don't want to repeat myself a lot. So that's it for the tips, but I also wanted just to quickly say that I'm probably not going to be making many more Medal of Honor videos. Medal of Honor has been a lot of fun for me. It's definitely been a great game, but I kind of knew going into it that it wasn't going to be like Battlefield Bad Company 2 where I'd play it for months on end, or like even Modern Warfare 2. I definitely played that for a long time as well. It was going to kind of be a transition game between Battlefield Bad Company 2 and Black Ops, and I really didn't want to play Modern Warfare 2 anymore, so I just kind of picked this game up just for some kicks. There's been a lot of different reasons why I don't really want to continue playing Medal of Honor. At least in my opinion, it's not a very polished game. You guys are more than welcome to disagree with me. I think right here, I jumped down thinking the enemy's a little bit farther, but apparently he didn't want to take me out, so I thanked him for his points and moved on. And right here I get another flank off on the enemy, and this is just how awesome they can be at taking out multiple enemies when you actually do get nice flanks off. But that's just on a different tangent. I actually think I get close to cruiser missile in this game, if I remember right. This game was a little bit older, if I remember right. Yeah, I think the game ends before I can actually get the cruiser missile, which was a little disappointing because I know how much you guys probably like seeing the big explosions. But back to just how unpolished, or why I'm not going to be playing Medal of Honor, and that's just because it's not very polished. I wish they would kind of fix how quickly people died in this game, and also I don't really know if this is their problem or just the servers, but if you duck behind cover and you're clearly behind cover and you still die from bullets, that's a really big pet peeve of mine, and I really don't enjoy that. And I don't really want to go into too many details on what I just really don't like about this game. I think it is a lot of fun, and I definitely I really enjoyed the campaign, actually. I thought it was an absolutely fantastic experience. So I definitely think I got my 60 bucks worth. So I'm definitely not complaining. And I think yep, nice little snipe off as well. So I'm just going to wrap up this video. Like I said, if you guys definitely like my commentaries, then you guys should definitely check out NextGenTactics, and I'm definitely going to leave a link down below for that. But also, if you guys would like to see more videos from me, then definitely subscribe to my channel, because I plan on making a lot more videos of Black Ops, probably some more Battlefield Bad Company 2 videos as well. But yeah, guys, have a good one, and take it easy.